Tags. Bubba Burger. Target. Dick's Sporting Goods. Expander Brand. Fusionetics. Major League Soccer. Nesquik. Nike. Positive Coaching Alliance. Premier International Tours. Soccer Shots. Sunmade. Target. Torbo Sports Group. United Soccer Coaches. Wilson Trophy Company. Yokohama.
It was 1935, the year that Elvis and Sandy Koufax were born. It was a year of many firsts, including the first NFL draft, the first Monopoly board game went on sale, Social Security began, and Babe Ruth hit his last home run. In addition to these milestones, the National Junior Challenge Cup was founded in 1935, offering a youth competition for young men in the United States. The cup was later named the James P. McGuire Cup, after the late U.S. soccer president, who himself was quite a standout in his earlier days, winning the U.S. Open Cup in 1929. McGuire would lead U.S. soccer and earn an international reputation as an excellent leader.
The Jim McGuire Cup was started in 1935. It was the only cup that the United States Soccer Federation had for youth players. And it was a very good competition, and I can tell you, I mean, this was the highlight of my soccer career to be a champion in 1954.
This storied cup, now the oldest trophy in youth sport.
It has a history, it has a meaning, I think it has tradition. So I think it's extremely important for our competitions, for all the age groups that kind of emulate the McGuire Cup.
Winning the McGuire Cup is huge, just because all that history that comes along with the oldest trophy in youth sports period, that's really big for us.
Who will write their name in the next chapter of the storied McGuire Cup?
Forget last year. It's gone. Ancient history. It's time to forget about failure and how you came up short, how you missed the mark. Yeah, it's time to forget about the man you should have marked. The run you should have made. Remember that shot you should have taken? Time to let it all go. Forget about it. It's time to go to work. It's time.
This game brought to you by AE Engine, AmericanEagle.com, Bag Tags, Bubba Burger, Target, Dick's Sporting Goods, Expander Brand, Fusionetics, Major League Soccer, Nesquik, Nike, Positive Coaching Alliance, Premier International Tours, Soccer Shots, Sunmade, Target, Turbo Sports Group, United Soccer Coaches, Wilson Trophy Company, Yokohama.
It was 1935, the year that Elvis and Sandy Koufax were born. It was a year of many firsts, including the first NFL draft, the first Monopoly board game went on sale, Social Security began, and Babe Ruth hit his last home run. In addition to these milestones, the National Junior Challenge Cup was founded in 1935, offering a youth competition for young men in the United States. The cup was later named the James P. McGuire Cup, after the late U.S. soccer president, who himself was quite a standout in his earlier days, winning the U.S. Open Cup in 1929. McGuire would lead U.S. soccer and earn an international reputation as an excellent leader.
The Jim McGuire Cup was started in 1935. It was the only cup that the United States Soccer Federation had for youth players. And it was a very good competition, and I can tell you, I mean, this was the highlight of my soccer career to be a champion in 1954.
This storied cup, now the oldest trophy in youth sport.
It has a history, it has a meaning, I think it has tradition. So I think it's extremely important for our competitions, for all the age groups, that kind of emulate the Maguire Cup.
Winning the Maguire Cup is huge, just because all that history that comes along with the oldest trophy in youth sports period. That's really big for us.
Who will write their name in the next chapter of the storied Maguire Cup?
Forget last year. It's gone. Ancient history. It's time to forget about failure and how you came up short, how you missed the mark. Yeah, it's time to forget about the man you should have marked, the run you should have made. Remember that shot you should have taken? Time to let it all go. Forget about it. It's time to go to work.
We are well underway here in our final game of the day here on Field 6 at the Toyota Soccer Complex. This is the US Youth Soccer National Championship Series. We have a group stage game here in the under-16 girls division between Sparta FC out of Texas and North Shore United from Wisconsin. North Shore in the white and red, playing from right to left in this first half, with Sparta FC in the sky blue from left to right. You'd imagine Sparta will be a little bit more used to this kind of weather, being from North Texas, than North Shore United, but you never know. I personally am not, and I can tell you it is a boiling hot day here in Frisco. North Shore United on the ball now, looking to build up through number 18, Taylor Knackers. Knackers feeding it through to a teammate. Strike on goal and saved by the goalkeeper. Good opportunity there for Mai Sinclair. This ball over the top, and there's another opportunity to the other end already. Touch over the defender, the flick, and in the end, North Shore just about getting the ball clear. Here come North Shore. Deep in the Sparta half on the right-hand side. Ball coming into the area is cleared by a blue shirt. Looks like a foul over there. The assistant is flagging and referee will give it. Header won here by Rater. North Shore looking to cycle it along their back line. None back inside. Here's the captain, Paulson. Paulson trying to advance on the far touchline. She'll have to concede the throw though. Knutson. That ball's out of play again. Sparta FC with another throw. Sparta through the middle, looking to advance. It was Grace Jordan trying to flick that one forward. Optimistic effort from distance. It's going to be safely into the arms of the keeper. And now North Shore have a chance to advance into this space out on the left-hand side. inside by Non. Rater trying to thread this one through for Paulson. Paulson's dispossessed. Paulson will drop for Knutson. That long ball over the top is going to be swept back to the keeper by Baker. Sinclair looking wide into the area. Here is Sinclair trying to get a shot away with the left foot. It's dropping at the near post and easily gathered by the keeper. Pumped back upfield by Rater. It's almost a good opportunity in behind for Knutson, but she found herself in an offside position. Knackers. Back for Non. Non keeping the ball here. It's going to drop for Knackers again. It's a strong challenge. Strong challenge from Cooper Cowan. Formidable frame has Cowan. This is a good ball over the top here now, though, and Sinclair's in behind. Sinclair slipping at the wrong moment there. She had a good opportunity to get herself in on goal. There's Non. Long throw over the top. Ball swung in by Canfield. Deshane here with the goal kick. Out to the fullback Smith. Smith driving forward for the runner ahead of her, Jordan. Jordan now breaking into the box. Pulling this one back. It's a good flick over the shoulder. The shot almost getting away by Massengill. That delivery coming in is only going to find the hands of the North Shore keeper. Here comes Johnson. Johnson checking inside. Switching this one, trying to find the feet of Smith. Well intercepted there by the North Shore player. Baker now trying to get herself into the area. It's going to find its way behind though. Be another goal kick. Baker again trying to get herself on the ball. This one's not going to stay in play for the run of Cowan. North Shore throw inside their own half. Lara's attempted pass wide didn't reach its preferred destination. It's going to be out of play. Here come North Shore again on their right-hand side. Ball over the top is looking for the run of Lenk. Lenk's not going to get on the end of that though. Referee signaling we're going to have a water break now, and I'm hearing we're going to have 2 water breaks each half in this game apparently. So as the players take their drinks, we will take a break with them. We'll be back with you just after this. We're back underway after our first of 2 water breaks this half. Temperatures absolutely soaring today. I'm glad I'm not the only one that was feeling it. The referee's going to give the girls 2 opportunities to rehydrate, and it's also a good opportunity for the coaching staff to get some tactical information across. Sparta here trying to create a crossing opportunity on their right-hand side. This ball coming in, it's cut back, as almost a chance for a shot there from Grace Jordan. Delivery coming in, just over Jordan's head. That ball high upfield, but it's only going to find the feet of the goalkeeper. Here come Sparta again. Kayla Smith trying to keep that one in for her team, but she's going to concede the throw. North Shore throw in short here. Ball laid back and now at the feet of Baker. Baker with a firm challenge here, the referee giving the free kick. Long ball forward by Cohen. He's going to bounce and almost catches the North Shore defence out. Here's Lares. Lares looking to switch the point of attack, but Lenk's the one that nips in. Here's Knackers. North Shore happy to recycle the ball around the back. Out now to their left-hand side. Long ball forward, looking to create a 1v1 opportunity out wide. Checking into the box, and cross coming in, almost a touch there for Abigail Lenk. Whisk her away from getting a shot on target. Instead it will make its way out for a Sparta throw. This ball flicked on. Here's Balfus. Balfus forward, looking for the head of Baker. Dropping down, almost an opportunity there for Nice Sinclair. Hints of a foul throw there, but referee sees nothing wrong. This ball clipped in, a good opportunity. The head of Madison Baker is a danger, but then she can draw defenders towards her and potentially open up opportunities for other players. It's Zoe Memel over to swing this corner in. In off the right boot. The keeper misses it. It's good. Taking a touch goalwards. It hasn't crossed the line. And in the end, it's a foul against North Shore United. And Sparta get away with one there. We're not lucky enough to have goal line technology here at the US Youth Soccer National Championships. But I have to say that one came pretty close. Memel looking inside, has a runner in Lenk. Lenk trying to deliver that ball. It's blocked, but she'll get a second bite of the cherry. Here's Lenk again, this time off the left foot. Clipped goalwards in the end by Knackers, but safely into the hands of Deshane. Deshane's kick high upfield, taken down on the knee in the end. Rater plays that one out wide. Referee will stop play here for a substitution. Coming into the game for Sparta will be number 25, Grayson Rasmussen. Rasmussen takes the place of Grace Jordan. Looks like a like-for-like change up front. Cowan. Cornelius. Switch of play here now to find Kayla Smith. Smith linking up with the substitute Rasmussen. She's trying to find Smith outside of her. In the end, the ball's going to drop to Easter, but Easter's strike is off balance and ultimately off target. Going behind for a goal kick. Goal kick high up towards half line. Foul there on Baker, and North Shore now have an opportunity to set up the set piece and put some bodies in the box. Players spread all along the 18-yard line. Long ball is clipped forward, and it's way too far for any of her players to get on the end of it. End up crossing the line for a Deshane goal kick. Actually, Cornelius is going to step back and take this in her stead. Cornelius with the goal kick. Upfield. Lenk looking wide. North Shore recycling it again. Rater's pass intercepted. Walker trying to clip this one forward towards Rasmussen. That pass all the way back to the goalkeeper, and she'll play out comfortably. Chance here for Baker to try and get herself in behind, but it's swept up really well by Ornelas. Gonna have a substitution here for North Shore United. Stepping into the game will be Madeline Paulson. Ball up towards Baker. It's over Baker's head. Cowan will let that run right the way through to Deshane. That ball from the keeper, picked up in the wind and straight out of play. As we have another substitute coming on for North Shore United. This time it's Veronica Brost. Throw coming in from Smith. Headed out only as far as Lenk. Lenk judged to have handled, and we'll have a free kick for Sparta. Sparta are going to go ahead and make a change here as well. They're going to introduce Margaret Tapera. It'll be Kayla Smith over the ball. Left-footed delivery coming up from Smith, 3 in the wall. In it comes, and it's poor delivery in the end. Wide to the left of the goal. Out for a goal kick. Ball upfield looking for the head of Baker over her head. Here she is again. Headed forward by Johnson. She has it again. Johnson turning and finding Smith. Another substitution for North Shore United. Karina Murphy stepping onto the field, and that'll see us have our second water break of the half. We're going to take it with the players. We'll be back with you just after this. Smith getting us back underway after our second water break of the half. Absolutely boiling temperatures here in North Texas. Lenk looking across the field, trying to bring a teammate into play. Lenk's going to try and get on the end of this through ball, but picked up by Deshane. That ball out of play off the boot of Brost. His right, looking back to a centre back. Ball dropping nicely here for Easter. Easter's unable to get a shot away. Let's see, a couple more changes for each team here. Valerie Gutierrez and Shay Moore coming onto the field for Sparta. Alexandra Non and Kalina Shelwatt coming on the field for North Shore United. Ball over the top, dealt with well by the North Shore defenders. Johnson, back to Cohen. Cohen swinging it around the back to Wright. Here's Tapera. Tapera dispossessed. Johnson looking back to Cohen. Cohen with her head up, assessing her options. Looks wide for Smith. Smith will do well to keep this one in. She can't be out of play for a North Shore throw. Paulson looking forward. Nobody up there for North Shore. Deshane will have this one in her hands. Another sub coming on for North Shore United. Number 13, Emma Knudsen. Good chance here now for North Shore as they've got a chance to break into the area. The well defended in the end by Cooper Cohen, but she's had to settle for the corner, much to the dismay of the Sparta players. Here comes the North Shore corner kick, swung in towards the near post, but it's going to find the side netting and go behind for a goal kick. Ball poked forward, looking for Non. Non trying to use some pace to get in behind here. Non up against Smith. Non looking to deliver this ball. It's not a bad ball in. Headed to the edge of the area and cleared in the end. It's not a bad idea looking for the head of Baker, but unable to get ahead on that one. Here is Non again. Back for Knutson. Knutson pumping that upfield. Good win by Canfield. Canfield is only going to drop for Rasmussen though. Here comes Cooper Cohen now, striding up on the left-hand side, looking to get a delivery in. Rasmussen, Cohen, Herbal. It's Baker. Baker dispossessed. Keeper coming out and claiming that one. Long ball forward to find the feet of Madison Baker. Looking to bring a teammate in the play, but only finds the referee. Johnson's ball out of play for an offshore throw. Good defensive work there by Wright. Rasmussen now at the other end. Smith here with the throw-in. Baker unable to keep that one in. It will be a Sparta throw. Here comes Rasmussen. Looking inside for support. She'll receive it back. Rasmussen driving into the area. It's going to foul in the end after some good defensive work by Abigail Canfield. Here come North Shore, right at the end of this first half. Sparta now looking to get forward through Johnson. Trying to find Cohen. Cohen now driving through the middle. She's got an option outside her. She uses. Ball bouncing around inside that 18-yard box. North Shore not quite able to clear. They have done now. This one clipped up towards Rasmussen. She won't win that one in the air. Smith, though, getting on the end of that. Smith having the shot just over the top left corner of the goal and behind for a goal kick. And that is the half-time whistle from the referee. As it stands, Sparta FC 0, North Shore United 0. We'll be back with the second half after this break. This game brought to you by AE Engine, AmericanEagle.com, Bag Tags, Bubba Burger, Target, Dick's Sporting Goods, Expander Brand, Fusionetics, Major League Soccer, Nesquik, Nike, Positive Coaching Alliance, Premier International Tours, Soccer Shots, Sunmade, Target, Torbo Sports Group, United Soccer Coaches, Wilson Trophy Company, Yokohama.
It was 1935, the year that Elvis and Sandy Koufax were born. It was a year of many firsts, including the first NFL draft, the first Monopoly board game went on sale, Social Security began, and Babe Ruth hit his last home run. In addition to these milestones, the National Junior Challenge Cup was founded in 1935, offering a youth competition for young men in the United States. The cup was later named the James P. McGuire Cup, after the late U.S. soccer president, who himself was quite a standout in his earlier days, winning the U.S. Open Cup in 1929. McGuire would lead U.S. soccer and earn an international reputation as an excellent leader.
The Jim McGuire Cup was started in 1935. It was the only cup that the United States Soccer Federation had for youth players. And it was a very good competition, and I can tell you, I mean, this was the highlight of my soccer career, to be a champion in 1954.
This storied cup, now the oldest trophy in youth sport.
It has a history, it has a meaning, I think it has tradition. So I think it's extremely important for our competitions, for all the age groups that kind of emulate the McGuire Cup.
Winning the McGuire Cup is huge, just because all that history that comes along with the oldest trophy in youth sports period. That's really big for us.
Who will write their name in the next chapter of the storied McGuire
forget last year. It's gone. Ancient history. It's time to forget about failure and how you came up short, how you missed the mark. Yeah, it's time to forget about the man you should have marked, the run you should have made. Remember that shot you should have taken? Time to let it all go. Forget about it. It's time to go to work. It's time.
This game brought to you by AE Engine, AmericanEagle.com, Bag Tags, Bubba Burger, Target, Dick's Sporting Goods, Expander Brand, Fusionetics, Major League Soccer, Nesquik, Nike, Positive Coaching Alliance, Premier International Tours, Soccer Shots, Sunmade, Target, Torbo Sports Group, United Soccer Coaches, Wilson Trophy Company, Yokohama.
It was 1935, the year that Elvis and Sandy Koufax were born. It was a year of many firsts, including the first NFL draft, the first Monopoly board game went on sale, Social Security began, and Babe Ruth hit his last home run. In addition to these milestones, the National Junior Challenge Cup was founded in 1935, offering a youth competition for young men in the United States. The cup was later named the James P. McGuire Cup, after the late U.S. soccer president, who himself was quite a stand
We're underway for our final half of the day here on Field 6 at the Toyota Soccer Complex here in Frisco, Texas. This is the U.S. Youth Soccer National Championships, and this is a under-16 girls group stage matchup between Sparta FC and North Shore United. Score currently stands 0-0. Neither team able to break the deadlock so far. Both teams will be hoping they can open the scoring in the second half. North Shore United in the sky blue, kicking from right to left in this second half, and Sparta FC in the white, kicking from left to right. Here is Rater on the ball, switching it out to the right-hand side. Managing to keep it in now. Smith getting that one only as far as a blue shirt, and good opportunity here now for Memel. Memel with the effort, but it's straight down the throat of Damaris Deshane, and comfortable for her in the end. Deshane upfield towards Jordan. Jordan on the ball now, looking to get in behind the North Shore defence. Grace Jordan now on her left foot, pulling it across, but no runners there in the box. Kreiner it was getting there late, but no support when they needed it. Here comes Sparta again. Memel dispossessed. Canfield spraying it out to the right, but again, Sparta come away with the ball. It's a great touchdown there by Massengil. Now Baker with the opportunity to turn. Baker inside. Smith getting this one clear for Sparta. Gutierrez. Gutierrez looking to link up with Jordan, but she loses the ball. And the long ball downfield is going to roll all the way into the hands of Deshane. Deshane's kick's going to find its way through to Jordan. Jordan now with an opportunity in behind. That last touch just showing a little bit too much of the ball to Emily Weiss. Emily Weiss able to put that one behind. She's going to have to consolidate for a corner. Macy Massengil stepping over to deliver this corner. Right-footed in swinging for Sparta FC. They have options on the edge of the area. North Shore all but one player pretty much inside the 6-yard box. This one's in towards the near post, and it's going to roll all the way into the back of the net. All the way through Macy Massengil. She didn't mean that whatsoever, but her corner mishit, rolled along. Everyone left it in a blue shirt, and it's found its way into the back of the net. No goal line technology needed there. We saw it from up here. The assistant referee saw it. And Sparta lead this game by a 1-0. What a start to the second half for them. Questions to be asked of that North Shore United defending. How that ball managed to roll through 6 or 7 bodies before finding its way over the goal line. Here come North Shore looking to pull it back immediately. Good run down the right-hand side by Lenk. Lenk trying to get the ball in towards Baker, but she's going to have to settle for a corner. Rater striding over to deliver this corner. Right-footed, so it'll be an out-swinging corner. Clipped in towards the near post, and even with the wind, it's floated behind for a goal kick. Cohen it is over to take the goal kick. Kick is up and Smith will have to give chase here to prevent Link from getting in behind. Cohen puts that out of play. Hint of a foul there from Baker, but nothing given. Long throw coming in towards Baker. Touch there. The judge to have come off a white shirt, and it will be another corner. Rater will be hoping for a better delivery this time round. Coming in, flicked on at the near post, actually by a defensive player, and now it's wide again. Second opportunity here for Rater. This time it flies over the goal, and another goal kick. Shane Moore strolling over to take this goal kick. Headed back the other way by Paulson. Deception there made by Moore. She'll concede the throw. Lazuski up towards Baker. Foul given on Baker. Not sure she did too much wrong there, but Sparta will come away with the free kick. Here's Baker again. Baker turning. Flattening her own player there, Baker. Still going after it. Balfus looking upfield. Her pass is going to roll straight into the arms of Deshane. Headed down now towards Rater. Vibe looking to freddle this one through towards Sinclair, but Sinclair was offside. Not sure she was going to get there anyway. Coming onto the field now for Sparta, it's going to be Reagan Easter. She'll come on in place of Valeria Gutierrez. Long ball forward from Cohen. Looking to find a white shirt. It will do eventually. This one over the top for the run of Jordan. Here's Rater. Dispossessed by Easter. Ball won there by Rater. Now Smith, the left back, trying to get forward in the far left corner. She'll win her side of throw in. Smith with the long throw. Up towards the area. Flicked down. It's going to be an opportunity potentially to get a shot away here. Clipped in. Walker it was with the effort, but safely into the hands of the keeper. Good touch there by Baker. Baker wide, bringing length into the game. Long ball forward. Opportunity here, the strike coming in. Paulson it was with the effort, but drifting wide to the left of the goal in the end for a goal kick. Goal scorer, Massengill now on the ball. Looked as though she was fouled there. Referee agrees, it'll be a free kick. Ball forward by Cohen, finding a blue shirt. Chance here for North Shore to get some bodies forward, but they've only going to find the feet of Johnson. Johnson wide for Kroner. Kroner's clipping that one into the box. It's going to be a little too far ahead of Grace Jordan. Ball dropping nicely for Madison Baker now. Baker, one defender to beat. Baker with the step over onto her right foot. Baker striking this one, but saved well by Damaris DeShane. Baker not happy with herself there. There's Lazewski. Lazewski's pass cut out. And Wright will carry it forward. Good defensive work there though by Rater. Rater, ball forward looking for the run of Sinclair. Sinclair's not going to be able to keep that one in. She'll end up on the fence. The referee has signalled we will have a drinks break here. And we're going to take it with the players. We'll be back with you just after this. Back underway here after the water break. Saw a substitution for Sparta Elite. Grace Ornelas stepped in for the Texas side. Here comes Baker from Northwest United. Driving forward on the right is Lenk. Lenk with an opportunity here. Lenk shooting. Going to drop for Baker. Can she get her shot away? Off the line. Baker with the shot on target. It's saved off the line by the Sparta defender. Sparta hanging on to their lead. Goal line clearance, making sure they stay a goal to the good. This ball clipped in, it's going to be over the bar, it's going to be a goal kick. Long ball up towards the halfway line, won by Rater. Baker trying to bring that one down. Here come Sparta on their left-hand side this time. Looking for help from Smith. Smith now on the ball. The assistant has his flag up. The ball had gone out of play. Headed back forward by Cohen. Johnson. Here's Jordan. Baker now flicking this one on towards Lenk. Lenk will keep it in. She looked dangerous in the second half as Lenk trying to slip this one through to Sinclair. In the end, it's a pot shot over the top by Paulson into the arms of Deshane. Out of play for a throw. Going to see a substitution here for North Shore United. Coming into the game, number 18, Taylor Knackers. She'll come in to replace Zoe Memel. Pazuski getting this one up the field. Jordan now, with 5 blue shirts around her, gives it to one of them, and now North Shore have the opportunity to get forward, but Johnson has got across well and snuffed that out. Here comes Smith. North Shore coming forward again here. Baker turns. Lenk's not going to get on the end of that one. She's made 4 or 5 sprints in the last 10 minutes or so. Chance here. There's the advantage is played. Ball through, looking for the run of Massengil. She's already got a goal to her name. Massengil. Ball out of play will be a Sparta throw. Going to see a substitution for Sparta. Coming off the field, number 22, Grace Jordan. Coming on will be number 18, Nicole Laris. North Shore player seems to be struggling over on the far side, and they're going to bring on a sub to replace her. Number 13, Emma Knutson's going to come on. Smith now with the throw. Long throw in towards the area off the knee of Easter. Steamed a free kick by the referee. The good position here for Sparta to put a ball in the box. I wonder if Macy Messenger will step over the ball again. Last time she delivered a set piece, it found its way through everyone into the back of the net. Looks as though it's going to be Cooper Cowan to swing the free kick in. Sparta loading the back post here. Everyone back in the box for North Shore United. Here is Cowan's delivery towards that far post. Headed away well by Madison Baker, and now North Shore can break. Sinclair driving up the left-hand side. Johnson gets in the way well. Azuski with the throw. Out off the shin of Rater. Taya touched that one. Late challenge there by Emily Weib. Slight retaliation after she was caught late in the last play. Cowan here over the free kick. Sparta loading up the back post. Cowan's ball in towards that area. Here's Smith giving chase. Smith will win her team a corner kick. Macy Messenger over to take the corner kick again. Last time Macy Messenger put one of these corners in the box we had our first goal of the game. Here comes the delivery higher towards the edge of the 6-yard box this time. The knockdown was an opportunity for Ornelas, but well claimed by the keeper, Lauren Schill. Schill unhappy that the referee told her she has to take a kick off the ground. Here come North Shore, building up on the right-hand side. That ball cleared upfield by Nevaeh Johnson. Elizabeth Rater gonna make way here. We're gonna see 2 substitutions coming onto the field for North Shore. Karina Murphy, the first to enter. We're also going to see Kalina Shelwatt. And then for Sparta, maybe in the next stoppage of play, we'll see Margaret Tapera step onto the field. Throw-in coming in now. Referee's going to signal a foul against Madison Baker here. Now we will see Margaret Tapera enter the game. Should be on in the place of Carly Kreiner. Sparta trying to switch the point of attack here, but they've lost the ball. Hoofed up clear by Ornelas. Throw in by Smith. Headed back by a blue shirt, but Baker's going to get on this. Looking to clip it over the top for Lenk. It's too much on it, and Lenk's not going to be able to get there. Smith with the long throw again. Johnson's touch. Out of play off the boot of Macy Massengill. Massengill trying to get on the end of that ball. Smith throwing this one forward. Jordan Walker giving chase, and her side will have the throw in. And the referee will signal for our final water break of the game. As the players grab a drink, we're going to grab one too. We'll be back with you just after this. inside the final 15 minutes of this game. Smith here with the long throw to get us back underway after the water break. It's going to be comfortably into the arms of Lauren Schill. Schill's boot long upfield. Baker it is winning the flick on. Now an opportunity here. Ball's going to break. The defender first to the ball. Leaves Baker down in a heap. Flick on as an opportunity here now. Well defended in the end. Nicole Laris putting her body on the line there to prevent the shot. Another cross coming in as Laris again sweeping it up. North Shore trying to pile on the pressure there, but not able to get a shot away. Here's Johnson. Johnson driving forward on the left. Clipping that into the area and potential opportunity here. The shot coming in into the bottom corner. Margaret Tapera, the substitute, with all the time in the world, picking her spot and placing it in the bottom left corner. North Shore United were throwing bodies forward, trying to get the equalising goal, and in the end it worked out as a 4v2 at the back. Sparta capitalising as Margaret Tapera strokes that one past the goalkeeper and gives her side a 2-goal cushion. And have a substitution here for North Shore United. Coming off the field is the centre forward, number 2, Madison Baker. She's going to be replaced by number 4, Alexandra Non. We're also going to see Madeline Lazuski given a rest, and she'll be replaced by number 8, Megan Wertzma. This ball over the top, and it's a good opportunity here. There's a 1v1 with the goalkeeper. The strike coming in, and that is the goal, and 2-1 the score now. North Shore United heading straight back to the halfway line. Goal scorer number 22, Mason Clare. The last thing you want to do when you score a goal is have them go right up the other end and concede, and that's exactly what's happened. Straight from the kickoff, a long ball over the top. Mason Clare running in behind. Slots it past the on-rushing Deshane. Game on here the last few minutes. Strong challenge there by both parties, and the foul's going to go against Johnson. North Shore will be given the free kick just inside their own half. Long free kick coming forward here. Johnson will win the initial header. Wertzma. Here she is again, the substitute. Good feet in and around the box there by Murphy, but she's robbed of the ball. Vibe. Dispossessed. Ball's going to drop down in the area. There could be an opportunity here, but it's going to roll safely behind for a goal kick. Goal kick sent up towards the halfway line by Sparta. Walker also returning it that way, but it just keeps coming back at them right now. North Shore piling on the pressure. Nicole Laras is running herself ragged right now, chasing down everything. Canfield with the throw. Up towards Sinclair, the goal scorer. Sinclair had been playing on the left for most of this game, but since the tactical change with Baker coming off, she's looked dangerous. Battle for the ball here, won by Sparta in the end. They've cleared up over the halfway line. Their coaching staff urging them get themselves higher up the field, starting to sit deeper and deeper under this North Shore pressure. Canfield with the long kick upfield, looking for the run of Sinclair again. It's going to almost drop nicely there, but cleared by Sparta. Coming onto the field now for Sparta is going to be Grayson Rasmussen. On to replace Macy Massengill. Throw from North Shore United, and it's robbed by Johnson, who just blasts the ball into touch. Told we're going to have a minimum of 3 minutes of added time at the end of this half.
Hey, drop, Jordan! Drop! Jordan, stay in the back line! In the middle!
That ball finds its way behind, and going to be a goal kick. Sparta, I'm sure, will take their time over this. Here comes the goal kick. Canfield will let that one run out of play. She'll be looking to throw this one as far forward as she can. Ball's breaking out now. Bertsma. Shelwatt looks inside. This ball clipped through, looking for a runner, but it's not going to find anyone. Straight through to Deshane. Deshane getting this one high up the field. Canfield. Her ball's going to be picked up by Tapera, scorer of the second goal. Here's Tapera again. She's looking to send Rasmussen in behind, but Schill is quick off her line. Well dealt with there by Cohen. Now Rasmussen giving chase yet again. Rasmussen with time to turn. Has Johnson outside of her. Johnson's going to head for the corner. They want to hang on to this 1-goal lead. Under pressure from two blue shirts. They've come away with it now. Murphy checking inside. Puts this across for Knackers. Knackers dispossessed. And now Johnson on the ball again. She's trying to find Rasmussen. And that is the final whistle from the referee. Sparta FC hanging on at the death to take this game by 2-1 over North Shore United. And there we have it from all of us here at the Toyota Soccer Complex. That was our final game of the day here at the US Youth Soccer National Championships. We hope you'll join us tomorrow and for the rest of the week, for the rest of this tournament. From myself, Kyle Finlay, my producer, Kevin Stoffel, have a wonderful day.